What's going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another Smite video, and we are doing the patch notes for 4.1 Season 4 of Smite again. This is actually kind of a double patch notes. This is round 2 and 3 hot fixes in the PTS. Normally I wouldn't be doing this because I already covered these patch notes, but because the patch is so big, it's the biggest patch in Smite history. I already covered it before. You can watch that. I'll probably link the video in the description. 42 pages or something like that. It literally took 3 hours and like 20 minutes for Hinduman and all of them to go over. It was a crazy patch. That'll be in the description. These are fixes to that patch, some, adjustments so far, rounds 2 and 3. As you can see, we're going to start with 3 and go to 2. Just to balance things out. Some big changes here, actually, and sadly, one of my favorite gods is getting nerfed. It's not like something big, none of his abilities, but finally getting nerfed. I mentioned it before, if you guys can guess that. It's just, he's never been nerfed, and he's been like the top tier god forever, so but they're finally doing something to him. Nothing huge, so it's not going to really change him. Actually, I'm going to go with round 2 first, and then we'll go to 3, just because. So yeah. Conquest, the start timer now starts at 1 minute, or negative, instead of 1:30. Minions still spawn at the same time at 0 seconds, and the jungle camps will still spawn at 30 seconds. So the start's not going to change that much, just the game progresses quicker. Still go to lane, and then 30 seconds the camps will spawn. Jungle camps. The mob health scaling over time has decreased from the multiplier. It used to be 1.85, is now 1.75. So jungle mob bosses and stuff will be have less health as the game goes on. The Elder Elemental wards Cyclops buff monsters. Bakasura will treat it as such. Must be at 33% health for Bakasura to eat it. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a nerf. I watched Duke Slot's video, and I think he was saying it's going to hurt Bakasura, so I guess it is a nerf. I guess Baka was able to eat it as a whole before, so now they're treating it as a buff camp, so it is a little nerf to Bakasura. And nothing like huge there, it's just something with him. Hercules getting some adjustments. This heal will immediately heal Hercules for the stats right there, 60, 100, 140, 180, and 220. And it applies protections to him for 4 seconds, scaling from 10 to 50. At the end of the 4 seconds, Hercules will instantly heal back, scaling from 30 to 70% of the damage he took in the 4 seconds. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Alright, Herc. And this is the god I was talking about, Giannis getting nerfed. All it is an ultimate 10-second or 20-second increase in the cooldown. So it's nothing that's gonna like kill him. I mean, he's still gonna be amazing, but what? Not constantly a first pick or first ban? Are you okay? Clearly Smite has not seen the World Championship and what Yaman can do on this fool, or anybody. Susano, Typhoon, decreased the bonus damage from full charge. It used to be 100 at all ranks, and now is going to scale. So early game ultimate, Susano gets a little nerf. I might play some Susano. You might see some Susano gameplay in the near future, because I have not played Susano, oh my gosh, literally in forever. Actually, since he first got his samurai skin. I think I played it like once or twice, and then I never played him again, just because of the nerfs and stuff. And I actually used to really like him too. Hand of the Gods now damages jungle bosses the same amount as other minions, and Sunder gets a little nerf. It used to be 30% debuff, and now is at 15%. But it also gets an upgrade. The upgrade, sorry. It decreases the damage dealt. It used to be 60 plus 20 per level, is now 40 plus 14 per level, and the cooldown is decreased by 10 seconds. So Sunder getting some big changes there. Rallying Ritual just fixed some issues. Destination God was damaged or CC, now only be interrupted with the god using Rallying Ritual. Wind Demon. The added attack speed to this entire tree has had a great effect. Blah, blah, blah. Decrease the physical power by 10 on Wind Demon, basically. Soul Eater decreases its passive heal by 1% of your max health. Really good, because I saw Soul Eater, excuse me, in that change, and I thought that was going to be a little crazy. But we see some changes to that, of course. Talisman of the Relentless was removed from the game. Meant to serve as an alternate to Magi's blessing and trigger a new way. Okay, so this is a new item, so they just removed it. Nothing really important there. I mean, it could be, but to me it's not. Rage decreases the cost by 400 gold. Wow. I think they increased the cost of Rage in the patch before. I'm pretty sure it was about 2,200, and they increased it to 2,600. So I guess they're just decreasing again. And it increases the duration of the buff by 3 seconds. So Rage getting a big buff there. We're going to see that a lot more, I bet. War Flag, the movement speed and attack speed bonuses from this now affect all allies within range. Fatalis Tier 2, remove the penetration from the Tier 2 item. So in order to get the penetration on Fatalis, you need to get full. The price is increased by 10 gold. Really? 10 gold. I never got that. Like, okay, you back. Oh, you're 10 gold off. You wait there for 2 seconds. Like, come on now. I mean, I get if you're in like a ranked duel, those 2 seconds can matter. I don't really think 2 seconds is going to be that big of a deal in Conquest. Jotun's Wrath gets a 10 gold increase. Would you look at that? Eternal Staff cooldown, proc on it is increased from 3 seconds to 10 seconds. So, Soul Reaver, updated description to indicate that it deals true damage. I thought that was already a given, but Heartseeker fixes an issue, being consumed on minion hits. Silver Branch Bow increases magical power debuff by 5. Rangdod's Mask. Okay, this is the one I was ready to see. So it decreases the number of stacks required from the first buff from 8 to 6. Alright, well I thought they were going to nerf it, not buff it. Okay. Okay, touche, high-res, touche. Gladiator Shield decreases the physical power by 10. Good, because that was a really good item. Sands of Time gets a increase in mana per 5 by 0.5, sorry. Spectral Armor increases its internal cooldown by 30 seconds. Pythagoras Peace decreases magical power by 20. Decrease the lifesteal by 3%, and decrease the magical lifesteal aura by 3%. So big nerf on that item, but that is super popular item that you've been seeing. You've been seeing a lot of Pythagoras Peace and a lot of Divine Ruin, especially on like people trying on shotgun stuff, along with the healing shield. I cannot think of it right now. Runic shield maybe. So yeah, Bancroft's Talon, gold decrease by 1,000 and magical lifesteal increase by 5%. So I think they initially nerfed this coming into the patch and they kind of buffed it a little. Spear of Desolation gets a increase of 100 gold. It used to be 3,200, no, I think it was like 3,800 at the start, and then they changed it to 27, now it's up to 28. Increases magic power by 10, and increases its penetration by 5. Earning a kill or assist subtracts 1 second from abilities on the cooldown. So, I guess they're trying to make that relevant. They're trying to, I know for sure they're trying to give you more penetration items, especially in the magical field. You saw them give penetration to Fatalis now, and they wanted it not to be such a cookie cutter build for everything. That's why they changed the starter items around so much and gave you literally any start you want. I mean, mid laners are running Bumba's Mask, solo laners are running Bumba's Mask, mages are running shields. Like, there's literally, you can build whatever suits your playstyle now, and it's really, really awesome. And so one of the cookie cutter things from last season was, especially for mages, and physical as well, you would get Titan's Bane if you're physical. Well, they increased the price of that, and you would always get Obsidian Shard. Like, that was it, and just get Obsidian Shard, don't get any other penetration, unless you were getting Pen Boots as well, if they had a lot of tanks. But they did make Divine Ruin a penetration item now, and they made Spear of Desolation actually a really good item now. So you have your options of penetration, it's not just a one item. Stone of Gaia, passive, 10% health and mana, heal all knockup has been removed. Good, because that was a staple of everybody. That item was stupid too. It did add a passive though, and now regenerates 2% of your maximum health every... What? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so you're gonna see a lot of Herc, a lot of Wukong, a lot of Vamana, a lot of Erlang, all those warriors in the soul lane that can heal themselves and benefit off Stone of Gaia. Yeah, that's going to be scary. I thought that was going to be a big nerf, but like, that, oh my gosh. I mean, that being removed though is great, because that's just, this was already a Hercules item. This just made it more of a Hercules item. Or no, hold on, I'm sorry. Is it before? Sorry, no. Okay, that was if you were knocked up. Never mind. I apologize. So that didn't really affect that, but still, that has been removed. I apologize. That wasn't a buff to Herc. I thought that was if you knock up. but it's if you are knocked up. So I do apologize for that. Soulstone no longer provides mana when consuming stacks. Swift Wing passive will now fade when entering combat. Things on their list to get done, not available. Reevaluate which items are banned in which game mode. Make additional adjustments to Scotty. Okay. New Conquest Jungle buff being updated in color and name. So that's cool. I like that. This is the round 1 fixes. Nothing too big here. Some general items. You can read these real quick. There's really nothing here. Reduce the healing on brawlers, which is good. Healing reduction on Divine Ruin, which is good because healers overall, for majority opinion, got nerfed big time. I personally think they got buffed. I know healing items got nerfed, and counter healing got buffed, but the gods themselves got buffed, and that's what I like. Like Hell got buffed. I think Chandra got buffed. They're not like super big buffs, but the way I play those gods, it's gonna help me. So maybe I'm just biased, but now they're making it a little less severe with the 10% reduction on both of these. Hell, this ability now only heals herself and allies if it hits an allied god. This ability can now also deal damage to enemy gods, but will not heal Hell. Okay, so you can still deal damage to gods, but it's not going to heal if you hit. Alright. Inspire increases its healing, which is really good because that whole tick healing on Hell now, I did not see how that was going to work, but they did it. Inspire now heals Hell instantly for the full amount. Okay, so that's really nice. Hell still gets healed for the full amount. It's just going to do tick healing for your allies now. And her stance change, she gets increased mana, which is really cool. I'm really excited for Hell. I think she's going to be able to be played in the mid lane now. Still has literally no mobility, but we'll see. I like the changes they made to her. A lot of people don't. I do. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. We're going to move on to part 3, Divine Ruin. I mentioned before with the penetration. Gets a little decrease in penetration. 8-pointed Shuriken gets a decrease in crit chance by 5%, and Poison Star gets decreased in power. The effect that gains bonus gold are now only trigger if an enemy is damaged rather than hit. On Teleria and Traveler's Boots, Spectral Armor increased the gold cost by 200. War Flag increased the buff duration by 3 seconds, and now caps its 10 stacks. And Shaman's Ring decreases passive healing and mana restored from 3% to 2% at max. This will be in the description, guys, if you want to check it out. It includes the rounds 1 through 3 on the fixes, as well as the rest of the giant patch, which you can see here. You thought I was kidding when I said 42 pages? No. Yeah. That's how big the patch is. If you really want to read all that, this will be in the description. I did cover it in a previous video. That will also be in the description if you want to watch that. That is going to wrap up the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Social media links are in the description. And until next time, thank you for the support, and I'll see you again soon.